attacking it. It seems in a time of civil war, even a hospital is considered a legitimate target. A relative arrives to take away 22-year-old Mahmoud Abdul Latif, killed doing his military service, and takes him from a hospital under fire belonging to a regime which itself in this war has fired many times on hospitals and indeed used hospitals as places of torture. But you have to cover the Assad flag even on a coffin. Wrong place, wrong time. It's a death sentence. Over central Damascus, and a gunship fires and circles at a different location some hours later. At ground level, they queue for hours for petrol. Fighting has closed the road from the refinery, but nobody will talk about it on camera. Fear and suspicion everywhere. And we found that fear again out on the main road north to Homs. Meet the rebound refugees who fled south from here months ago, from Homs to peaceful Damascus, and now they flee the war of Damascus to the relative calm of Homs again. Once more that fear and suspicion. Nobody speaks on camera, for in Syria, especially in a time of civil war, you never know who's listening and watching.
Well, time now to take another break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned in.
Wow! Ndogu. Kan FIG dem leen si bépp banxaasu FIG ngeen def seen service muy MoneyGram muy Ria muy Western Union Lee Direct Money Express ñu jox la lan sukari koor et muy foofa de ñu ne lan ñu jox la ticket gii moo la mën a boole si rafal bu mag bu ñuy def ñu oyee ko naka ndogu ak yéen.
Wow, ndogu ak yéen bu bees ak ñu ko fi indi waa FIG pour ndogu sama si fàtte fankan FIG yàlla ko sama gars yi nañ bàyyi soxna si mu dem marché te ñu
ma ne FIG nii rek la ko defee saa su ne suma gars yéen a ngay gis defar ba mu baax ati leen gaale nan leen dem si kër
lii yëpp ngir FIG waaw raful tey la aaj boobu nekk si West Coast Radio
si fukki waxtu ak ñaar jëmale benn waxtu si bëccëg kan lañ ko
kon nag dimanche bu nekk ak Grts ñu ànd ak FIG ñu ndogoo yéen.
Welcome back, and before we go, reminder of our headlines. Muslims across the country have received over 77,000 bags of sugar from President Sheikh Professor Alhaji Dr. Yahya Jammeh. History students from the University of the Gambia have visited the source of the River Gambia for a 2-week research project on the Fouta Djallon Plateau. North and South Sudan have held direct talks aimed at ending the seemingly unending circle of skirmishes. And Syrian opposition activists have reported a fresh outbreak of fighting in the city of Aleppo as government troops make sustained efforts to regain control of parts of Damascus held by rebels. You're reminded that you can monitor GRTS radio live on www.grts.gm. Well, that brings us to the end of the news. Thank you very much for your time, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answer all our prayers during this holy month. Thank you and good night.
If you have any questions that you want answered during the holy month of Ramadan, all you have to do is to send us a text on the following numbers: AfriCell on 2020 200, QCell 3030 300, Chromium 6060 600, or on the Gamcell line on 999 0909. Your questions answered this Ramadan on GRTS.